Good morning, second grade. Today we are going to be working on partitioning shapes again into halves, thirds, and fourths, and then we are going to talk about how much a whole is and how we make a whole. So let's get started. As a review, we can split shapes into halves. When we split shapes into halves, they have two parts. 1, 2, 1, 2. When we split shapes into thirds, they have three parts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when we split shapes into fourths, they have four parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've been working on this for a couple days, and you should have this part down. We want to talk today about what a whole is. If I said I was going to eat a whole pizza, I would eat the entire thing. I would eat all the pieces of pizza. If I said I was going to eat a whole cake, I would have to eat this whole cake. I would have to eat every single piece of this cake. Now, we have to talk about how we make a whole with fractions. So let's take our pizza, for example. I know that this pizza could have four parts in total. We're missing one. So we have 1, 2, 3 out of 4. 3/4. So this first part shows me 3/4. I need to think about how much more I need to make a whole, to make the whole pizza. I'm missing one piece, 1 out of 4. So if I have 3/4, I need to add one more fourth to make one whole. One whole is the same thing as saying 4 out of 4. If you have the same number on the top of your fraction as you do on the bottom, then you have one whole. So let's practice some. Try and answer these questions before I do. So pause to think about the answer, press play to hear it, and see if you got it right. So what do I need to make a whole? I have 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So I have 1/4. How many more do I need to make a whole? Sorry, that was Peachy barking. So if I have 1/4, let's see how much more we need to make the whole. We have 1, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more to make a whole. So I need 3 out of 4 to make the whole. So 1/4, if I add 1/4 to 3/4, I will have 4/4, which is the whole. So these two numbers on the top of the fractions should add up to the number on the bottom of the fraction. Next one. I have 2/4. I need blank to make a whole. So pause now, think about what fraction more we need to make a whole. All right, so if I have 2 parts, I need the other 2 parts. So I need 2 out of 4. If I have 2/4, I need the other 2/4 to make a whole, to fill the whole thing in. So if I add 2 more, it would look like this. Sorry. It would look like this. Now I have the whole. All right, next one. I have 2/3, I need blank to make a whole. So if we have 2 of the thirds, pause and think about how many more we need to make the whole. That's right, we just need this last one. So we need 1/3. If we put in 1/3, then we have our whole. We just need to color in one more part, so I put 1 out of 3. Last one. I have 1/2, I need blank to make a whole. If I have 1/2, how many more do we need? We need another 1/2. So I need 1/2 to make a whole. 1/2, 1 plus 1 is 2. So I'd have both parts. So let's see, if I add one more half, will I have the whole? I sure will. And there you go. So it's pretty simple today. So your work today is gonna look like this. You have this page that says what fraction do you need to color so that the whole is shaded. So this is just like we were doing. So it shows that they have 3/4. You would write we need 1/4 more. 1/4 more. And you're gonna do all 4 of those. Then you have some like this that are kind of a review from the past couple days. You're just identifying the shaded part and then circling the one that shows one whole. So right here we have 1 out of 2, so I would say I have 1/2. All right, I think you guys will do an amazing job at this. Have fun.